A major event that has lasted nearly a decade is finally coming to an end. Switzerland has begun the process of returning hundreds of millions of dollars confiscated from Gulnora Karimova. The funds will be returned to Uzbekistan in stages. So far, an agreement has been reached to return a total of $313 million. The first tranche will bring back $131 million, while the second will return the remaining $182 million. These and other details were shared in a recent press conference.
After several years of legal battles, the Swiss government has agreed to return the funds under certain conditions. The most important condition is that the money must be used transparently and for the right purpose. Switzerland also requires the creation of a special fund and international monitoring of the process. As a result, the funds will be used for various projects through the Trust 2030 fund.
Uzbekistan halkını
These funds, which are being returned to the people of Uzbekistan, will be used solely for their benefit. In the first stage, an initial tranche of $87 million has been allocated to the healthcare and education sectors, following the initiative of our president. It was stated that $43.5 million would be directed to each sector. In the healthcare sector, 231 maternity hospitals across Uzbekistan will be equipped with 23 essential types of medical equipment. So far, over 5,840 pieces of equipment have been imported with the support from the United Nations. Additionally, the project plans to train more than 50,000 healthcare workers. In the field of education, the project has two main components. The first involves 50 selected schools, which will receive new equipment and repairs based on inclusive and digital standards. Teacher training centers in Surkhandarya, Bukhara and Fergana regions will also be modernized, and 3,000 teachers will be trained. The second component, developed jointly with the UN, aims to upgrade the sanitary and heating systems of schools using green and gender-sensitive approach. Tenders are currently being conducted through the global map system, and visible results in education are expected by September. Regarding citizen oversight, it was mentioned at the event that information about fund distribution is available on the fund's website or via the hotline. However, journalists noted that the website has not been updated since 2023 and the phone numbers are currently not working. Officials promised to publish new reports in May and fix the hotline issue. The maternity complex in Almalık, which began operating in 1969, was transformed into an inter-district perinatal center in 2020. It now serves not only the residents of Almalık, but also people from the nearby cities of Angren, Ohangaron and Nurafshon, as well as the districts of Piskent and Urtacherchak.
Under the Trust 2030 program, we purchased artificial respiration devices, ventilators and cardiac monitors for the infant department. These multifunctional and complex devices were essential, but we previously did not have enough of them. Their absence had caused difficulties in our work.
For reference, Gulnora Karimova's assets were seized not only in Switzerland. Negotiations are now ongoing to return millions of dollars from countries like Belgium, Latvia, the United States and the United Kingdom.